did you know it was International Beer Day yesterday? And I didn't get round to doing it, so I've done it today instead. Now, I am not a beer girl. It would never occur to me to go and order a beer. And I didn't know you can actually buy beer in thirds. This is a third of a pint. Now, let me just heads up here, she's not going to drink all of them, and because that would make me very tipsy throughout the day, and I've got lots to do. So we're going to start with the first one, which I don't mind which order they're in. One is non-alcoholic. I've got some pictures here. One is 4.6 and one is 5. So I'm going to see if I can work out which is which. So I'm going to go plump for the middle one first. This is called a Taj, or Taj, like the Taj Mahal. I don't think it's got anything to do with there. Let me tell you if there's anything. It's by a little brewing company, that's what it says. But I haven't looked at the percentages. So it's very clear. It reminds me of, should I say this, apple juice. But I don't think it's going to taste that. It smells very nice. It's got that little hoppy, I'm guessing. She could be lying. Let me give it a taste. Oh, that's very smooth. I can see why somebody would want to drink this. It's, they're all flat, so there's no fizz with this, obviously, beers. That is very pleasant on a cold day. I would like that in a chilled glass. I think that's all I can manage for the minute. I might come back and have a little sip more. Would I buy this? Surprisingly, yes. Let's try. I'm going for this. Now, let me get the picture up. But I've took off the percentages, so I don't know which is which. This is called a pentric, I don't know how you say that. Take a cookie, cookies and cream, stout. Oh my God. I only ever do stout when I'm putting it either in a casserole. Well, that's about it really. Put stout and make a lovely deep rich stew for winter. But it's got a little cookie, a little Oreo cookie. Oh, I say, that smells gorgeous. Wish you could taste it. That is very pleasant. Ooh, I could have a little drink of this, you know. I'm going to be amazed because I think this could be quite strong. Oh, that is lovely. If you like an Oreo chocolate biscuit taste with your beers. As I say, it does say it's a cream stout. Golly, I think you could get very tipsy on that. Right, final one is this end. Let me slide back to the picture. Called Chug. I guess that's what you do. You chug it down. Mash gang, and it's got a picture. I'll put them on somehow at the end. I have a skeleton drinking out the bottle. Interesting. I've no idea. Oh, it smells very fruity. Oh, that is. Oh, I do like that. Oh, I've tasted something like that before and I can't tell you what it is. But that, my friends, is absolutely gorgeous. If you've never done beer, give it a go in these third glasses. Now, which would I put where? I put that as the strongest. That felt strong. Whether it was or not, who knows? That didn't have a lot to it, so I'm guessing that's a non-alcoholic. And that's sort of middle ground. So let's have a look at the stout with the Oreo. Take a cookie, cookies and cream. Ooh, yes, 5%. So that is a very nice taste. Oh, let me have some more. Oh, it is a bit early. I'm sort of almost midday trying these. Might not be good for anything this afternoon. That is lovely, 5%. So, which is the non-alcoholic? Oh, funny, got it wrong completely. This Chug, which I really liked. Hey, you know what? You wouldn't even know. So the next time you're out and you don't want any alcohol, or you don't drink, or you just fancy something that's slightly fruity. Now what you never know about them is how much sugar is added for the non-alcohol bit. But you know, if you're going out for a treat, you can't have everything. What's the middle one? What's the Taj? Let me have a little look there. Oh, just trying to get into my pictures, hold on. Oh, and the Taj is 4.6, so it's almost the same as the Oreo Stout. Well, that surprised me completely. I got that one right because it did taste, but these two got them the wrong way around. There you go. So this is Chug. Does it say where it's from? Mash Gang IPA. I don't know what that means, but anyway, Taj, Little Brewing Company. I can't read that. Gluten free. Ooh, would you know the difference? Very nice. And this, absolutely gorgeous. Take a cookie, cookies and cream stout, Pentrich or Pentrick, I don't know. We're putting a bit of a spin on that. Oh my goodness me. Well, that was fun to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to drink them all. I did say that when I purchased them. And they're not very expensive. So for all three at £1/3 of a pint, it was just over £5, like £5.65 for three, which I think's pretty good, considering they're thirds, and my usual glass of Malbec is like £10. I might go on to beer for a while. I think this could fill you up quite easy, because I've drank, I don't know how much, probably 1/3 in total of them all. Yes, full now. Well, there you go. Happy International Beer Day. Enjoy. Try them. I'll put the little pictures on too. Have a rest of a wonderful sunny day. It is absolutely gorgeous out. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.